Yes, and I'm back for my second video of the night. In my previous video, okay, uh, I mentioned about someone from a Red Bull who got kicked out of the Red Bull development program, and yeah, he just signed up. Uh, Williams just snapped him up for their development program. Drivers development program. So who might that be? Before I get further into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Zaim Skandar, and yep, this video will be about a former Red Bull development driver who was snapped up by a team that has not been doing great since Massa left at the end of 2017, I think. Yeah, at the end of 2017. So yeah, sadly, yeah, it's sad but it's true. So yeah, referring back to my video, So yeah, I am curious why did Red Bull, just because of his performance being lousy towards the end of the 2017 GP3 season, he got kicked out of the program, okay, at the end of last year. He was still with the Red Bull Junior program throughout the end of last year. But when he joined the Super Formula in Japan, I think he also had a wretched performance in that series, I think. That's why he got kicked out. So yeah, all the Red Bull development drivers, they have to have a certain level of performance to to remain in the setup. For example, Verstappen, he came into F1 in 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015. Then he was promoted after Kvyat's torpedoed the two Ferraris in the Chinese Grand Prix in 2016, and he straight away won his first race in the Spanish Grand Prix of that year when those two Mercedes-Benz crashed out. Yeah, crashed out. So yep, he had two Ferraris behind him. Yeah, a very mature drive, and it was his first win. And yeah, now he has 8 wins in total. Verstappen. Yep. Actually, Verstappen is the one who stopped a lot of who stopped not stop Red Bull from taking in drivers, but stop Red Bull from chop and changing your driver lineup in mid-season for the past couple of years. The last time they did that was with Ricardo in 2014. You know. Oh no, the last time they did that was with Kvyat in 2016, when they chop and change in mid-season. After that, they did not do it anymore. Throughout the 2016, 2017, and 2018, and this season, they did not do it anymore. No, sorry, I got wrong. No, this season they did. Albon was promoted, and that guy Gasly was demoted to Red Bull. But since Verstappen stepped into the team in 2016, Red Bull has not been chopping and changing their lineups that often in season or in the summer break. That's good. But there is also bad news for other drivers. So Verstappen has set a very, very, very high standards for other drivers to take his place. That would be impossible unless if he moves to a championship winning car team that can win races and championships, maybe a Ferrari or a Mercedes. Yeah. So back to Daniel Ticktum's issue. Daniel Ticktum was signed out by Red Bull before way before Verstappen drove for the team. Yeah, but at the end of last year, he had a very, very bad performance that started from the end of 2017 when he lost the GP3 championship to Mick Schumacher in the last 7 races of the GP3 season. Then that's where his downfall started. So Red Bull was lenient enough to let him be in the program for a year, for the whole of last year. But I think there's a limit to people's patience. Yeah, there's a limit to patience. So yeah, he got kicked out of the program by Helmut Marko under the advice of, I think, Christian Horner. Yeah, because he's the team principal. Team principal. So yep, he did not have a seat up until the end of this year. Up until this afternoon, Malaysian time, and this morning, England time. Yeah, because England and Malaysia has a time difference of 7 to 8 hours time difference. Yeah, 7 hours, 8 hours because it's winter right over in England. So 8 hours. So yeah. So I just got the news that Williams took him into their young drivers development setup. That's good. But the Williams team has a problem about the budget so far. So yeah, they lost Kubica because of Kubica's main sponsor pulled out of the agreement with Williams and does not want to pay the balance of the sponsorship. Also Sorokin, also the Russian driver who drove for Williams last year, okay, who drove for Williams last year. Yeah, Williams has had a downward spiral since the start of the 2018 season when Massa left the team at the end of 2017. So yeah, sad to see, really sad to see. Yep, they were still eyeing for the top 4 or at least top 4 in races, or at least being in the top 6 in races when Massa was driving for the team. But after Massa left, the team just went down the drain. Williams did not want to take Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg did not want to join Williams. Yeah, the reason is because Hulkenberg lost his main sponsor. Williams doesn't have enough budget to pay Hulkenberg's salary. So that's why he did not want to pay. Williams didn't want to take him because he does not have a main sponsor on him. Okay, I think his main sponsor is Dakra. I think a German, some type of German brand. I think Dakra something. Decker Derka, Derka. Okay, and Williams and Hockenberg did not want to join Williams because Williams has a problem about the budget. So yeah. So yeah. Nobody wanted to give and take, so that's why Hockenberg does not have a seat for this year. I think I told you this in the previous video, right? Yes, I told you. So yeah, sadly, yeah, they have been in turmoil for the last 2 years. Williams in 2018 and this year. Padillo, I think they have. Pat Fry, I think he stepped down already. Padillo, I'm not sure. So sure. Yeah. From a team in the 80s and 90s winning championships to now a team that is in turmoil. It's just sad to see. Really sad to see. And they have not won a championship in the last 22 years. Right, the last championship that they won was with a certain Canadian driver by the name of Jacques Villeneuve, the son of former Ferrari driver Gilles Villeneuve, who died in 1982 while driving a Ferrari. Yeah. So yeah. It's just sad to see. In the last couple of years, they have gotten, since the start of 2018, they have gotten less than 10 points. It's really sad. Really sad. Yeah. Who can put Williams back into the former glory? So yeah, congratulations to Ticktum for getting the nod ahead of a number of drivers for the Williams development goal, and I hope to see you drive with Williams in the near future. Oh yeah, so that's all for tonight. Maybe I'm thinking of doing another video, but yeah, but let me give it a thought first before I start another video. So yeah, I want to say good night. Yeah, it is around, what time is it? 10:15 Malaysian local time. So yeah, it's around 2 over in England, 2:15. It's just after lunch. So yeah, I just finished my dinner almost an hour ago. So yeah, yeah, great timing. Just after lunch in England. So yeah. But also, I would like to say good night. Yeah, because some time zones in this world is already night, and some of them are either in the very late in the evening or in the afternoon. Uh, uh, Noon or in the afternoon or late in the evening. Sorry for that. And good night. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe, like, share, and the notification bell down below. Don't forget to press it. So yeah, good night and see you on my next video.